Hello, everybody! Welcome to The Complex, and if you're wondering what this game is, it is another one of those live-action choice-based games that I end up finding and am interested in and playing. It was on sale, so I bought it. It's about some sort of lab situation that goes wrong, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. I thought I would check it out and get my money's worth, so that's why we're here today. Wells Interactive presents association with the Brockway Pictures and Goodgate Parks and Field Parks. I got my window open. It's a vibe as long as it doesn't rain. I'm living with it right now. Oops. I hope the audio isn't too loud for me, but this is how I normally have it set to, so I can only hope.
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Hi. I'm Amy. You're...
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Talo.
Are you gonna hurt me?
To be serious.
Listen. Let me do my work, and you'll live. Understand? Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now! It's okay. Tell him, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? You're alright. You're alright. What's your name?
Dima, we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us will stand against him. Oh, tell me, will this chemical ruin my life?
Positive.
Doctor,
We're treating you early, so you've got a great chance of survival.
I listen to liars every day. You are not a good one.
Please breathe. Look at me. Breathe. Look at me.
I need to save my baby.
The supply tent's been depleted. There's only one vial left. What are you gonna do?
Make a decision.
I'm gonna save Talo. I've had more conversations with Talo. I don't know who Dima is. Dima's just super hyper. It's like. It's super, like...
Give me your arm. Talo, please. You have to trust me, okay? This will save your life. Talo!
Oh, well. They're both dead. So, you didn't trust me.
Reese. How do I save them? Reese! Reese!
I don't know, she was just like super hyper skeptical, like, oh, my leader did this, our leader did that. Of course he did, but like, it felt aggressive, and I didn't know if they were lying or not, and like, I don't know. London, United Kingdom.
We stand on the precipice of history. I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been
As to
using
keep
your
track of how your
billions for the
decisions have
greater
affected
good.
Amy. Oh, that's interesting. I kind of like that. I kind of like that they do that. Okay, they're dead though, so.
The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Oh-wee! Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
Engage.
Kindar is at peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying, it's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington. She's dealing with a dictator.
Well, as you've seen, that's simply not the case.
Why is there so much research happening out there? It's a fucking waste of our money and resources.
Kindar is a former British colony, and we're all here trying to help it recover. Seems like good philanthropic PR to me.
And it's a tax haven.
Go on.
You all right? That's not good.
Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington Complex. Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
Hey, are you okay?
They're overheating.
Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
If that's what's happening here, then that's just not the case.
What's your problem?
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
I don't think so.
Amy, you need it urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait. We need to
Let's
get
just
to
go.
the car now. It's an emergency.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality. Let's go, Emily.
We need to get you on the scene immediately.
The scene? What happened?
It's already gone viral.
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
We need to get her to the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Of course.
Thank God you're here. This is beyond our remit.
Excellent quarantine work. I'll examine her back at the complex.
And we were waiting on your word before moving her. A single-person drone or ground ambulance.
The drone will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't crash, it's Kensington tech. Use the drone, Amy.
No, use the ambulance.
Ground. I want eyes on her.
This is a mistake.
Trust me, I've dealt with this type of madness before.
It's slower, but it's safer. And it, don't get any questions if it's flying around in the air or anything. I'm expecting some sort of build-up to some sort of chaos that I create, because that's how these games normally work.
Buddy's our renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
You've got to be kidding me.
Nah.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here
Bless.
fast.
Well, there weren't any blood-vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
Now, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, if we consider the hysteria might actually be valid.
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look.
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping? Or whatever it is that you were up to?
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
And if you could come back and let me know your decisions. Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just, have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
Can we go, please?
Oh, I followed the wrong guy. I meant to follow the...
Nat, I'm gonna use the toilet as well.
There are toilets down there. Amy!
This is not what I meant to do, but...
Leave this.
Guess I get familiar with the character names.
Gender fluid toilets. New policy.
What's the point of that?
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I'll get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was a master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
Woo! Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
All right.
Did I not get a choice? What happened? I didn't click on anything. Alright.
Better changing facilities than in the Congo, eh?
Yeah. And Kindar.
Didn't click anything. Oh well. Just don't.
We're going into space.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
What in
Echo!
the world?
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers.
Dead
How long have you
silent.
worked here again?
Cage. I don't see why
4 years
not.
last Wednesday. Yeah, it's been that long.
Just thinking about some of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not.
It's like silent. It's a weird looking green screen effect too. Let me see what they're going for, but it's a bit empty.
So the meditation's new.
So's the spying.
Touche.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Why are they not wearing suits? Oh, you might have to just wear oxygen suits for the vacuum, maybe. That might make sense, I guess.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her. No, leave it in, Claire. You need it.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
Be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina.
What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Please stop that, please.
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kendarian intern at Kensington.
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
What should we do, Doctor?
I don't see we have much of a choice.
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant. Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me.
Don't bite me.
Whoa! Shit, sorry. A little rusty, you know what I mean? And don't go anywhere.
I wonder why he took blood.
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here when we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
Get Reese to do it.
Dr. Wakefield, can you move this crate, please?
Fucking assistant. Yeah, I'm okay, lad. You do us a favour? I've still got to deal with this.
I'm in the middle of this.
Cheers, fella.
Dr. North! Dr. North! I'm sorry, my shoulder's playing up. Do you mind?
Oh my God!
Dr. North?
It's not personal.
Came to Christmas.
Reese! I'm good. Check on Dr. North.
Dr. North. Isn't that the glove?
Dr. North, George, talk to me.
How?
We're gonna save you, okay?
Dr. North is still alive, it looks like. It's weird. I thought the music cut because it died.
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail? Ah! Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Okay. First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
Claire.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey. Ah. Alright, this is gonna stink.
Tell a joke.
What does the sign say on an out-of-business brothel?
Eh? Ah! Ah! Oh!
Beat it, we're closed.
Is it an artery?
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Rinse with water. I wanted to rinse with water! I hate the time limit. Yeah, okay, there we go. It's gonna take too much time to find disinfectant.
I'll clean it properly when we get up here.
Hey, whatever happened to that kid that joined us in Myanmar? You know, he had a massive crush on you.
Paul.
Perfect, Paul. How long did he stay after I left? What? No.
Just leave it.
Ooh, Paul didn't leave it. How long? Still?
No, not anymore.
So you ended it? He did? Oh, sweet Jesus. Look, not only did Paul lose someone way out of his league, but she's also very resourceful.
Diplomatic, antagonistic. Let's go with diplomatic.
It was a relationship that ran its course. We were both important parts of each other's lives, and nothing will ever change that.
It's a mature way to look at it.
We've always grown up really fast.
hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
All right, would you mind?
Would you mind?
Thank you.
How does he happen to know this? He's been gone for a year.
These are the security cameras in the void. Shit on the RE. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
That's them opening the walls. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's the sound that we're hearing.
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
I mean, I thought we were pretty evident that the Russian was involved.
They're her damn cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
Why do we not have, like,
And now they're fucking
any...
with us. Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
You realize that if we take the blood out...
Smoke Claire?
No!
End call.
Yeah, we smoke Claire, we end the whole
Still can't
situation.
keep her cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can we move the dead people?
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... meh. Let's access her camera. Give her a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know.
Yes, but this is how we get more insight to what the situation is going on. So I'm fine with it. Heck yeah. Do it. We can figure...
Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Wait, you shouldn't...
Look, she's got nothing to hide. What's the issue?
That's a good point. Exactly.
We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Let Reese hack. We need to know as much information on the situation at hand.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there.
Whatever they've done has caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announce an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
I clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Is it not totally obvious?
You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
Give Claire morphine. We need answers. We're not gonna get it by her letting her suffer.
Thank you. Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina?
Who's Mina?
Yeah, you keep mentioning that, but we don't know who they are.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Answer.
Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system
And have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing your security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation stock plummets amidst
TV
links to...
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays court. Excuse me.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
Dr. Malkin, the 3 intruders in the void, Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
Another country in the space race, or?
Possibly, well, they might be trying to steal the nanocells, or destroy them.
If they gave them
I'm gonna
to...
move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emily.
End call.
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. You okay?
That's not good.
I think the air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
crude.
Always wished I was taller.
Well, that's what I exactly meant by crude.
Amy, do you need a hand? See, even with one leg, Wakefield is still the MVP.
Most vanishing person?
Ooh.
Sorry, that was harsh.
No, you've grown some weight, I'm proud. Come on then. Sit. Oh, be careful.
What are you planning to do? How did that work?
Sit, that's good. Yeah, I can do it.
Can you put this back?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Got it?
Got it?
Yeah, I got it. You going in or not?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
What's going on with this? That person's dead, that person's dead. Surprisingly, I don't know how, but yeah. Oh, what is that?
Reese, the vent continues behind the oxygen tank.
Can you squeeze past it?
Only one way to find out.
Proceed with caution on this one. If we destroy the oxygen tank, then we screw up our oxygen. Yeah, it's a good thing we proceeded with caution.
Made it.
That's excellent news. I thought you were going to get stuck.
I think there's something further on.
What the world?
Shit.
Storage hunter. Tons and tons of broken vials in here. I'm confused as to what exactly this means. I'm assuming maybe all of the nanotech that we've been working on might have been in those vials.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine is slightly more impressive.
I put both of yours to shame.
I hate her. So, anything else of note up there?
Just a storeroom full of broken glass and... What's his deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that.
Couldn't you counter-hack their systems?
Fucking sneaky bastard.
Oh.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Was that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
Breaking everything.
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6 to...
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you
Isn't that-
taking them there, Claire?
Isn't that U.S. terror? Isn't that territory? U.S.
Parker.
We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
Oh.
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
Who's that?
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it.
Is that a USB?
You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinda.
What is it?
Just watch.
You okay?
Careful, Amy.
Always.
And that is where I'll leave it off for now. It's getting a little long. I don't want to be too long. Normally I like to hit an hour mark, but I feel like I should spread this out a little bit. Make it easier for me to edit, because it's less than an hour, and make it easier to consume so it's not just an hour long. I don't know how long this game is. I think we're coming into the halfway point. But anyways, I might as well just split this in half for right now. We'll find out about the truth of Kensington. I think I pronounced that correctly. The next episode. Anyways, if you've got suggestions for what you want me to play, please leave them down in the description below. I'll likely play it because I constantly play random games I find on Steam anyways on the channel and post it. In the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.